Okay, so for my presentation, I wrote about Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso was a Spanish artist who spent most of his adult life in France. He is known for being the co-founder of the Cubist movement. Picasso showed a passion and a skill for drawing from an early age. His work is made of more than 50,000 paintings, drawings, engravings, sculptures, and ceramics. This on the left is an art piece by Pablo Picasso. It's called The Poet. It was painted during the summer of 1911. It's an abstract piece, which makes the objects in the painting almost unrecognizable, but they are clear enough that the viewer can decipher an image. This piece is a great example of Picasso's later pieces that show Cubism. This is another abstract piece of Pablo Picasso's. It's called The Half-Length Portrait of a Man in a Striped Jersey. It was made in 1939. This is one of his more famous paintings. This is Picasso's take on a paper mache type collage. It is cut and pasted colored paper. It is titled The Head, an example of one of Pablo's most celebrated abstract collages. The pasted on elements, which represent the hair and neck, while the drawn lines represents an eye and a nose. This is one of Pablo Picasso's most famous paintings in a political sense. It was posted around the country of Spain during the Spanish Civil War. It followed by a bombing that happened in a Spanish town, and it shows the aftermath of the innocent lives that were taken, and it's also meant to represent what was to come in World War II. As I said, it has become one of the most recognizable anti-war paintings in history. While on tour, it helped to bring realization and information to people about what was happening during the Spanish Civil War. This is an art piece that was from Picasso's Blue Period. It is said that the Blue Period followed the death or a suicide of one of Picasso's close friends. This specific painting from the Blue Period is called The Old Guitarist. It is known to be one of the most sorrowful pieces the artist had created. And it's also meant to represent poverty and suffering. As you can kind of see by this guitarist, he's kind of slumped over, he looks sad, he looks like his clothes are worn out. His hands are bony, which kind of means that he's malnourished. During this Blue Period that Picasso had, he painted with mostly blues and blue-greens, along with some different colors like the browns, as you can see in the guitar. This is a painting from Picasso's The Rose Period. It followed from the Blue Period. He had moved to France, where he permanently lived then. He met a woman, a fellow artist, who kind of helped bring Picasso out of that dark depression that he was in. And Picasso, as you can see, he took a lot of inspiration from his personal life and things around him. And during this Rose Period, he seemed to paint more with cheerful colors like pink and oranges. And this piece here is called The Boy with the Pipe, and it is from the Rose Period. These are my works cited. That's it.